Hey, it's me again, your late night operator here at Earthwave 9.2, broadcasting from the edge of everything calm. The studio is warm tonight, just the way you like it. One small desk lamp glowing amber, the big walnut console humming low and steady like an old friend breathing beside you. I have got my favorite wool cardigan on, sleeves pushed up just enough so my fingers can dance across the dials without catching. The air smells faintly of cedar and that faint ozone spark that always follows a clean signal. Soft button presses, transmitter is alive. You are tuned in now, wherever you are, curled under blankets, headphones on, eyes half closed, mind may be racing a little, but ready to settle. This station only plays for the ones who need the softest landings. No news, no noise, no rush. Just soothing signals, lost songs, and whisper stories pulled straight from the parallel calm dimensions. Dimensions that exist right next to ours, separated by the thinnest veil of static. Gentle knob turn, low turning static rises and fall like ocean hush. Let's begin with tonight's feature transmission. I have been saving this one for you. Frequency 4.7, a gentle dimension where rain always falls softly on tin roofs. Not a storm, never a downpour, just that perfect rhythmic patter that makes every window feel like a lullaby. Deeper static swirl, then it settles into crisp, distant rain on metal. Can you hear it? That lovely tin roof, percussion dancing just behind my voice. In that dimension, the rain never stops and never hurries. It's been falling for centuries. Little wooden houses with wide eaves, porches wrapped in string lights that glow warm even at 3 a.m., and every roof made of that beautiful corrugated tin that sinks back to the sky. Tonight, I'm sending you straight into one of those houses. Imagine you are there with me. You have just stepped inside after a long, gentle walk. Your coat is damp but not cold. The door closes behind you with a soft wooden thunk, and the rain song gets even clearer right overhead. And the rain song gets even clearer right overhead. Steady, a worn velvet armchair waits by the window, its cushion already shaped like someone's been napping there all evening. A cast iron stove in corner glows with low embers, and on top sits a kettle that's been humming the same low note for hours. I'm pouring you a cup right now, soft ceramic clink, liquid pouring slow and warm. The steam curls up and carries the sand straight to you. The rain on the tin roof is telling its own story tonight. In this dimension, the rain carries memories. Not heavy ones, just the soft, happy fragments people let go of during the day. A child's first laugh, the way someone's grandmother used to hum while folding laundry, the exact sound of pages turning in a favorite book. The rain gathers them all and plays them back in gentle rhythms only the tin can catch. Listen, right now it's replaying a quiet victory from earlier today. Maybe it was yours. The moment you finally answered that message you'd been avoiding, or the way you'd let yourself rest without guilt. I'm going to whisper the rest of the story close just for you. There is an old man who lives in this house, Mr. Elias. Everyone calls him. He's been here longer than the rain. Every evening, he sits at his little wooden table by the window with a fountain pen and a stack of pale blue paper. He writes letters to people in our dimension, letters they never receive, but the rain delivers them anyway in dreams. Gentle pen scratching on paper, slow and rhythmic, mixed with a constant soft rain. He pauses, smiles, and the rain outside matches his heartbeat, steady and kind. Mr. Elias folds the letter once, twice, then slips it into an envelope the color of twilight. He doesn't seal it. Instead, the envelope lifts on a warm up draft and disappears into the rain. It's on its way to you now through the frequencies. Soft button press. I switch to a warmer filter on the mic while we wait for it to arrive. Let's stay here a little longer. Feel the armchair hugging you. The fire in the stove gives one quiet pop, then settles back into the low glow. Outside, the rain keeps painting silver lines down the window pane. Each drop leaves a tiny trail that sparkles under the porch light like it's winking at you. In this dimension, no one rushes to fix the roof. The leaks are intentional, tiny ones that let the rain sink directly into copper buckets. You can hear them now, layered under the main patter, creating a private percussion section only you and I can notice. Mr. Elias returns to his chair across from you. He doesn't speak much, but when he does, his voice is the same warm, brown as the tea in your cup. He reaches over and gently adjusts a small brass dial on an old radio. Soft static, then the rain grows a touch louder, like it's leaning in to tell you a secret. The secret is this: in the tin roof dimension, every worry you carry dissolves into the next drop. They fall, they sing, they are gone. And tomorrow, well, there is no tomorrow here that feels any different from today. Just more soft rain, more warm tea, more permission to simply be. Long, slow vinyl crackle as I let the transmission breathe. Rain continues unbroken. I'm going to leave this frequency open for a while. You can stay as long as you need. If your mind starts to wander, that's perfect. The rain will follow it gently and bring it back wrapped in comfort. But the cosmos is vast, and there are other calm signals waiting. When you're ready, I will tune us onward. No pressure, gentle knob turn, rising static, that feels like warm wind through an open car window at night. New signal locks in. Frequency 6.1 now. We are sliding into a parallel dimension of floating lantern dogs. Here, the sky is always the deep, velvet blue of just after sunset, and every pier stretches out over still water lit from below by thousands of paper lanterns that never burn out. No rain this time, just the soft lapping of water against wooden posts and the occasional gentle whoosh as a lantern drifts past. Soft water lapping sound layered under my voice, mixed with faint paper rustling. You're standing at the end of one dock with me. The planks are warm under your bare feet, worn smooth by centuries of quiet walkers. A lantern the color of peach blossoms float toward us. Inside it is a tiny flame that flickers in time with your breathing. I reach out, soft finger tap on lantern paper, and give it the gentle nudge. It spins once, twice, then continues its lazy path across the water. In this dimension, the lanterns carry half finished thoughts people didn't know how to complete during the day. A kind word you almost said, a dream you woke up from too soon, a song you loved but forgot the name. The water holds them all without judgment, rocking them until they feel whole again. One lantern is for you. It's glowing a soft lavender. Inside, you will find the exact feeling of being understood without having to explain. I am whispering it to you now, close as I can. You are enough exactly as you are, racing thoughts and all. Button press. Tape reel starts turning with a low mechanical hum. Let's sit on the edge of the dock, legs dangling. The water is the temperature of a perfect bath. Tiny fish made of light swim beneath us, leaving trails like shooting stars underwater. Every so often one surfaces with a gentle plop of release a bubble that rises and becomes another lantern. The cycle is endless, peaceful, and completely optional to watch. A soft wind moves through, carrying the distant sound of someone humming a lullaby you might have heard as a child but can't quite place. It's okay if you slips away. The lanterns will remember it for you. Vinyl crackle fades back in as I ease the previous signal down. We can stay here until the lanterns start to look like fireflies, but I feel another frequency calling, one you might need even more tonight. Static build like gentle thunder without a fear, then settles into the warm crackle of an old record player. Frequency 8.9, the dimension of endless cozy attics. The light is always golden hour, no matter the time. Soft fabric rustling, wood creaking gently, distant wind chimes. I have opened a trunk just for you. Inside are folded sweaters. Inside are folded sweaters that have never known itch, only warmth. I pull one out, heavy soft wool unfolding, and hold it up. It's the exact color of safety. Slips it on. It fits perfectly. Sleeps a little long so you can tuck your hands inside when the world feels too sharp. In this static dimension, nothing ever needs to be finished. Half knitted scarves wait patiently on needles. Books lie open to the exact page you stopped on last year. Even the dust motes dance in slow motion, catching the light like tiny golden pauses. We sit on a piles of quilts. The way steam rises from a mug, the sound of pages turning, the feeling when someone remembers how you take your tea, gentle page turning sounds, my voice dropping even softer. The story tonight is about a person who decided, in the middle of everything, to take the longest, slowest nap of their life. No guilt, just sinking into quilts while the attic windows showed a sky full of slow moving clouds shaped like familiar things. Your favorite stuffed animal, the curve of a smile you miss, the shape of rest itself. You're that person now. Button press. I fade the attic signal gently. We have traveled far already, haven't we? But the night is young and cosmos is kind. One more before we circle back, okay? Knob click, static like soft radio between stations on the road trip at midnight. New lock, frequency 2.3, the dimension of quiet, train cars that never arrive and never leave. They just glide through soft countryside forever. Windows fogged with comfort, seats plush and slightly reclined. The only sound is the lock of wheels on tracks that feel more like lullabies than motion. Gentle rhythmic train sounds, very soft and distant, layered with window pane tapping like light rain. You have the whole car to yourself. A small lamp above your seat casts a perfect reading circle. On the little table is a blanket folded just so, and the thermos of something warm that tastes like childhood. Outside, fields of tall grass bend in a wind you can't feel, lit by a moon that never sets but never blinds. In this dimension, the train exists so people can finally finish the thoughts they started years ago. You can speak them aloud if you want, or you can just watch the scenery and let the clack of the wheels turn them into something gentle. Soft button presses on the overhead light, dreaming in one notch. I'm sitting across from you now, not saying much, just sharing the quiet. Even so often the train passes a signal light that glows the exact color of relief, soft green, then amber, then back to calm. The conductor never cheeks ticket here, only heartbeats. And yours is doing beautifully. Long slow vinyl crackle as I bring all frequencies down. We are coming back now, dear listener, back to the main studio, back to the tin roof dimension where the rain is still singing, back to me and you and this warm little pocket of airways we share. All signals layered together for a moment, rain, lanterns, attic pages, train clacks, then soften into one beautiful hum. I'm turning the power down slowly, not off, never off. Ether wave 9.2 stays with you even when you drift away from the signal. The rain on tin roofs will keep falling in your dreams. The lanterns will float nearby, the attic quilts will stay warm, the train will keep gliding. You did so well tonight. You showed up, you let yourself be soothed. That's enough. That's everything. Soft final button press, last vinyl crackle. This is your operator signing off for now. Same time, same cosmos frequency. Whenever you need me again, until then, keep the volume low in your heart, static between the world that's full of love. Good night, beautiful listener. The rain is proud of you. I am too. The rain on tin roofs continues softly for another full minute, then gentle fade to silence. The entire broadcast is yours to keep, replay, or drift through the pieces. Soft button presses on the overhead light, dreaming in one notch. I'm sitting across from you now, not saying much, just sharing the quiet. Even so often the train passes a signal light that glows the exact color of relief, soft green, then amber, then back to calm. The conductor never cheeks ticket here, only heartbeats. And yours is doing beautifully. Long slow vinyl crackle as I bring all frequencies down. We are coming back now, dear listener, back to the main studio, back to the tin roof dimension where the rain is still singing, back to me and you and this warm little pocket of airways we share. All signals layer together for a moment, rain, lanterns, attic pages, train clacks, then soften into one beautiful hum. I'm turning the power down slowly, not off, never off. Ether wave 9.2 stays with you even when you drift away from the signal. The rain the rain on tin roofs will keep falling in your dreams. The lanterns will float nearby, the attic quilts will stay warm, the train will keep gliding. You did so well tonight. You showed up, you let yourself be soothed. That's enough. That's everything. Soft final button press, last vinyl crackle. This is your operator signing off for now. Same time, same cosmos frequency. Whenever you need me again, until then, keep the volume low in your heart, static between the world that's full of love. Good night, beautiful listener. The rain is proud of you. I am too. The rain on tin roofs continues softly for another full minute, then gentle fade to silence. The entire broadcast is yours to keep, replay, or drift through the pieces. Every frequency switches, every frequency switches, built to give your built to give your mind a fresh anchor without ever pulling.